log in. As soon as I log in, 10 reports were placed. Now, the GM says nobody from my FC or anybody else in the zone made those reports. How did they know that I was logging in then? Like, I still get 10 reports a week from these people trying to get rid of me because they don't like what I have to say. So they have something on their computer that tells them that whenever I'm logging in. And that's not only, well, that's illegal because I keep my password and everything else out of sight, out of mind for people. Because I keep that in a book. A physical marble school textbook, notebook, with all my passwords that I use for every single platform. And it's different every single time because it's that easy to do. I don't use a password generator. I just think them up in my head. And I shit them out into that notebook. Physical notebook. Unless you got a keylogger. Unless they got a keylogger. See, here's another thing, too. A lot of these guys they do some pretty shitty things to people. This is the unfortunate side of playing MMOs in this day and age. If you're not liked within the social circles, you're treated worse than dirt. And I don't treat people bad. I treat people equally across the board. And they don't want that. They want people to kiss their ass. I do not bend my knee to no man. And I'll say that right now. I bend my knee to God's, and that's it. Bend the knee to my God, and that's all. Will not bend the knee to man. Refuse to. In fact, that is my mentality. Like, I'll work with people. Hey, I think you're cool, man. Hey, not a problem. But I do not bend the knee to people at all. And refuse to. Because of the fact that it's just, if you're so dependent on a content creator or someone to do something for you and then you go and do it instead of doing it yourself, that makes you beholden to someone. You shouldn't be beholden to somebody. Yes, working as a team is a good thing. You shouldn't have to work as a team in order to kiss someone's ass in order to join a team. I don't believe in that. I firmly believe if I ever decide to put together a savage raid group, a static raid group, I'll pick my folks based on, well, their skill, that's first off. Their mentality to raiding is another determination. Let me see your forums postings. Yeah, that's exactly what I would do. Let me see what you post on the forums. Then let me see what you post on your Reddit and your Twitter. Because I want to get a gauge. I want to gauge the person who I'm dealing with as a player, not as a player position number 1 or number 2. Because I want to know who I'm going to be, getting into the trenches with. And what are they going to stick it out or run when they see something better? Hold on one second, I gotta answer that. Oh no, it's already being picked up. So, the main thing that I'm saying is that these folks need to start realizing that no one wants any of this anymore. See, here we go. They're paying to get... See here, this is a shame. Let me extract that off that. Nine. Alright. Why is it always 9? I was just kidding. I'm doing the whole... Doing the whole bad German joke. But yeah, it's a disturbing pattern, trending pattern in this game that is... It hurts the community. It hurts the community more than people think it does. Oh, it doesn't hurt the community. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, it does hurt the community. Because a lot of times when it comes to hardcore raiding in this game, like World First and stuff, all it is what they're doing at this point is importing players from WoW to go raid. These raiders then buy raid-ready accounts for that particular tier and go raid, and then leave out once they're done raiding. Now, how would you feel if you were being that say for example, you got the skill to do what to do all these things, to do all these wonderful things in this game. But you can't do it because they're importing players from another game just so they can get their clears and do World First stuff. That tells you two things. One, they are not loyal to this community. Two, they don't have any confidence in anybody. Also, majority of the time when it comes to hardcore raiding, a lot of times they're just passing people between one another. Like some sort of trade, like when teams trade players in professional sports. That's what it pretty much boils down to, what's going on right now. Because they don't have a whole lot of people. See, here's another thing that they refuse to tell others. The hardcore raiding community needs the community more than the community needs them. The 98% does not need the 2%, or less than 2%. But they need the 98% to keep the servers going. That's where you kind of have to start thinking a little bit, folks. If they're so great and awesome, why do they need the rest of the community? It's simple. To keep the lights on the servers for them. If it wasn't for us, all the hardcore raiders would not be able to fill up a single server. Or it wouldn't be profitable enough for Square Enix. Let me rephrase that. It wouldn't be profitable enough for Square Enix to have keep the game going if that was the case. All right. Now, with that being said, isn't it kind of ironic? They're the ones that treat us like dirt, like they treat the rest of us like dirt, but yet they're the ones that are most reliant on us to keep the lights on for them. And they're trying to dictate to Yoshi P and to everyone else how this game should be done, and to cater just to them. Well, the sad fact is that these people have influenced Yoshi P to a certain degree, but not enough to let him to say, okay, we get what we want. We just have to ask. Yoshi P's been keeping an eye on things, and he notices these idiots what they're doing off platform and in game. And they're cowards. They don't like to say anything in game because they know what they say in game is going to get them in trouble. And they know it too. That's why they don't say anything in game most of the time. Most of the time it's on Discord, on Reddit, on Twitter, any other social media platform that does not have, that Square Enix does not have a purview on. Now, Square Enix did make a change in the terms of service. That if your ass catches a ban and you have multiple accounts, all your accounts get suspended. Not just one, all of your service accounts get suspended. So when you see someone who got suspended come back, not even a week later, you know they're not they're not being legit at that point. Because I know a person that got banned, like 3 weeks ago, got banned for harassment and cheating. Comes back the next day on another one of their service accounts. Then we ask him, how are you back so soon? You're supposed to be banned. I got my ways. And he laughed about it. I'm like, alright, someone did some digging. And they found out that this person has been stealing credit card numbers from people, unsuspecting people. Now, for all those that don't understand the criminality of what's going on here, stealing someone's credit card and using it is a criminal offense, regardless of where you live in the country, in the world, actually. So stealing someone's credit card is an offense. Technically what they did was steal someone's credit card and use it. So not only credit card fraud, identity theft as well, because you gotta steal their identity in order to use the damn card. Now, someone within this community, 14 community, tried to steal not only my credit card, well, my credit card, which I had to shut off. So that person not only got banned, and I found out who it was, a little shitbag kid. I had him arrested. Don't care if you're a kid or an adult. You commit a crime. You committed a crime. Ignorance of the law, nor your age, protects you, gives you any, how can I best put it? Does not give you the right to commit crimes with impunity. You're not immune because you don't know the law or you're just a kid. That doesn't cut it anymore in this day and age. Well, I'm just a kid. I'm 17 years old. When people say that, 9 times out of 10, a lot of them are not 17 years old. I'll tell you that right now. Or they're underage. A lot of times they say that to try to cover their ass for what they're doing to others. Oh, I'm underage. You're 26 years old. You're not a kid. You're a grown-ass adult. Behave like one. Oh, wait a minute, you can't, so you're going to jail for it. Oh, yeah. I caught hate for that. I caught hate for getting him arrested and banned. I told the bank, press full charges. I want this individual in jail. I don't care. I want him in jail. He touched my money. And they sent him to jail. He's now serving 5 years for credit card, or 5 years with no parole for credit card theft, ID theft, or identity theft, and a few other things they've done. These folks are nothing but shit stains in this community. And that's what the majority of these people are in our community. Shit stains. That behave like this. The majority of them act and behave like this. And it should not be. It should be an enjoyable, relaxing time playing whatever content you're playing. I enjoy it. I refuse to let other people dictate to me what I can and cannot play. Same thing goes with Hogwarts. I was told never play Hogwarts ever again, or I'll feel the wrath. And guess what? I did it out of spite. Guess what I purchased as well? I purchased Atomic Heart. You know why? Out of principle, because it's a game. It's a game and it's enjoyable and it's fun. I will not let people dictate to me what I can and cannot do. You don't like what I play? Too bad. That's my preference, not yours. I don't dictate to you what you can and cannot play. What the hell do I have that right to tell others to play, what they can and cannot play? It's a boycott, and boycotting games because of certain people attached to their names that are attached to it. I know how to separate art from the person. Person might have shitty take, but have good creative ideas. These idiots can't think like that. They have to remove everything. These people are the greater threat to gaming. Not only to this game, but to other games as well. And they got people like that. Because I purchased it, and immediately my friends list, I lost 10 people on my friends list on Steam because of it. I don't care. I play it for the game. I play it for the enjoyment. I don't care about anything else that these idiots are talking about. Alright? I just don't care. If the game mechanics are nice and fluid, the story behind it is good, then I'll play it. Like I played the Wizard game. Like I'm playing not only this game, but other games on the download. Hold on here. Let me get through. I'm just joining this one since it's an open slot. This is the leave. And I would have to actually let me see what I have to do still. Okay, so I've got to replace this. I can keep these for now. But like I was saying before, guys, this craziness that's going on is out of control, and I'm still, well, as you can see, I'm still gearing up this guy here. I mean, I could also gear up. Now this one has the same. I think that's the right. Yeah, this has the same exact loadout as the Dragoon for warriors. So everything else here is, except for the ring and bracelet, it's all, the rest is just upgraded materials. So I have to upgrade the rest of these. Now Paladin uses a different. Paladin uses a different loadout. Yeah. No, I honestly think that in order for this community to get better, we have to start doing the things that promote community within it. Just don't bring people from the outside in just because you can't find quote quality players. Quality players are 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 made through time and effort. And what people want is the best quality players from outside the community. They don't want them from inside the community. If they wanted them from inside the community, they would do so. So, that's my rant for the day. I rant like that because it needs, like I said, I tell people that gaming should be fun. When you dictate to people what games they should be playing and how they play it, it doesn't turn out as fun as it should be. No, I really honestly can't wait for an anti-cheat to be put in. And that's my god honest opinion. And I love how people like to dictate to others what they should and should not be doing. It's fun to watch these idiots. Okay, that's fair. Right. Like right now, I know there are some folks in here which are good. I greatly enjoy each and every one of you that are in here right now. Actually, I should go to my Twitch channel and see who is in there. There we go. Seven, 8, 9, 10. So I got 10 folks in here. I'm glad. I'm glad for all you people that stop by in this chat. And stop in, have a good time. And don't give a rat's ass about a lot of it. Alright. So I'm in group 2. Everything on the left-hand side is under control. Who's not ready? There we go. Oh, wrong side. shit. Oh, that's a... Well, we made it that far. Oh, good. Oh, wow. Uh... pretty rare that I get that. we go. Now, keeps in line with everything. My bad. I just had the icon on that. There we go, got it right this time. There we go. I am only here. Actually, I can grab. And nothing this week. I really wish I could have got the hands. That would have been really helpful. Alright, let's go on to 7. Okay. This week's... Oh, wow. I can get 2 pieces. I can get 3 pieces from 5. 2 pieces from 6. 2 pieces from 7. Plus 2 upgrade materials. But actually 3, because I still have to go through Algaia, and what's the other one? Man, see, this is what I... Algaia and Eurofrosine. I still got to do those 2 for the week. But at least I'm getting that. I still can't get... Still been trying to find a group to join in on P8S. And it's... People just don't... People want... People already knowing the fight before you even get into the fight. I'm like, I'm learning this... The actual way of learning how to raid is by watching the mechanics and learning. But before we do that, I'm going to go take a little break. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. And I will be right back, folks. So don't go away. Actually, you know what? We'll make it a break time here because... And it doesn't show up. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Woohoo! Holy cow, I feel so much better now. I feel so much better. Oh, man. Let's see what I can find for funny numbers. I have to ask this. I have to ask him that because, you know. I'm gonna have to go to another server. Or another data center. Yep, I'm probably gonna have to do that. Mm. Yes. I don't go to Crystal. I'll go to Exodus. Because Exodus has done me good, and I'm not going to complain. Mm-hmm. There we go. I log back and I log in to my starting city, which is Gridania. Yeah. I started out as a what was I started out as? I forget what I started out as. Oh yeah, as a lancer. There we go. Alright, now we're going to take a look over here how things are looking. Let's see. We'll see this. I like looking up there, Mousey. That's why. I like to check out these things on people because some of these people like to be. Oh, Jesus, this is funny. Some of these people are just ridiculously funny. let's go find ourselves a group now. Actually, it's kind of fun to see that. Oh, they're still young botanists. It's good to see players. Here's one thing I'd say about when it comes to playing games like this. It's not good to focus in on just one aspect of the game. If you're just here for raiding, and that's all you do is hop from game to game just to raid, you're not really part of a community. You're just an individual exploiting it for what it's offering. I said that before and people didn't like that because they're like, well, you don't know about because a lot of these guys are lazy. They don't want to go through the leveling process. They just want to buy a ready-made account and go into raiding right away. And they're not interested in any other aspect of the game, which is kind of sad considering there's so much. A lot of MMOs have different content. But if you're just here, just want to raid, sorry, not sorry. You're not really playing the game at its fullest. Always gotta have that. Whenever you play a game, you should play it for all aspects of the game. And give people good encouragement too. And not tell people that they're bad. And that they're terrible people. You know, tell them, hey, there might be room for improvement. Just don't call them bad and write them off. I'm gonna flirt with her a little bit here. There we go. After this, well, let me see. Yeah, this is gonna be a short stream. If we can clear this, then if we can clear this, we'll go back to my server and we'll do leveling. Other than that, you know. Oh, why? But yeah, it started to snow here again, and I gotta go back outside and start to shovel after this. So the faster I can clear this, the faster I can go outside to do some shoveling and some snow removal. Oh God, let me see it. As usual, the family's usually here. Look at that. And there you can see that they got multiple servers accounts. Why do they need multiple servers accounts for? Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I can't wait. Middlebury, Vermont. Which, see, this is one thing. I'm done with my medications and I can drink again. I waited a couple weeks for the meds to wash out my system fully, and they have. So the first thing I've had since I'm able to have a drink again, and last night I didn't drink quite a bit, was Woodchuck Hard Granny Smith cider. Oop. Get rid of the summoner if he's not gonna if he's not ready checking by the time we're done here. Thank goodness. Oh, come on, folks. This doesn't take a genius to do this. I can turn in all this stuff. Oh, yeah. There we go. I'm on extra right now. Yeah, I'm playing the Wizards game. Just today is just re-clears. I'm doing my re-clears up to 7. Yeah, I play that on Saturdays, man. Today is a re-clear day. I do all the re-clears that I can do. So I do up the P7S because I can't find any, looking for a group that is willing to do P8S is getting hard. Well, at least that is has some quality to them. I'm still trying to. I still want to clear it, and I'll keep working towards it. But you know how folks are. Oh, Ultimate's out. Everything else is irrelevant. Yet no. So I gotta wait and bide my time. And I'll finish up I'll finish up P8S. Hell, I got enough to go into 9 when the next wing comes out. I'm already ahead for 9. Not by very much, but at least it's far enough to get me get my foot in the door on Savage. Yeah, it's getting bad on Aether. I mean, Jesus. I'll say that's the truth, Cryo. Holy cow. You saw what I just typed in chat? Yeah, it's bad. Yeah. Actually, this week I actually had to tell you, yeah. I actually said to somebody, and I said this with as much respect as I can give them, dude, this is not WoW. Get that out of your head. We don't want that mentality here in this game. If you're gonna behave like this, you're not gonna get a spot anywhere. You're an import. You don't stay around. You don't stay around long enough. You don't interact with the rest of the community. You only interact with the raiding community, and then leave out once world's first and you're done with your runs. So how about you stop trying to push your shit awful elitism onto others. We just want to play the game and enjoy it. You're not getting paid. You're not professional. You're not getting paid to play this game. So how about you stop with the garbage, start behaving like a halfway decent human being, if you can actually behave like a halfway decent human being. Oh, you can't because, you know, your ego is too big for your own britches. I bet you're a problem child at work. I said that to one person, and immediately they left. And the only reason I haven't jumped ship to Exodus is because I got an SC that greatly that respect me for who I am. They know I don't want a leadership position, but I can provide influence and support to the rest of the SC. They got enough officers there to manage things. Folks who are hardly on, or content creators that have a big following are in their leadership ranks. But, you know, a guy like me who's not very big doesn't get the time of day, so, you know, they want to make themselves look good. That's alright. I enjoy it. Not everyone in leadership pays. Actually, a lot of folks in an RFC enjoy me because I bring a level of, how should I say, uniqueness. Mass mailing bombocos, trying to get people to laugh, you know, when they're having a bad day. Me being just an outright silly goose to others. You know, just being nice to people. They can't do a lot of these folks that pretend to be people of authority in the community. My FC knows that I have a big mouth and I'm controversial in the eyes of these idiots. Let's just refine that. I say the quiet part out loud for people to really understand what's really going on. To be honest with you, this community should never have won the best community award at all. With so much shit that goes on and the amount of treatment, how people are treated in this game, I'm surprised that a lot of people have not left yet. And these are, yeah, and you're right, Cryo, about it's the World War shits folks that are coming in. They don't care about this community. They never will. And I say this to them: get the F out, because we don't want that behavior here. We don't want another WoW. I don't like it when people behave. I don't like it when people behave badly, because it shows. It not only shows that they're just bad, poorly behaved individuals, but they also give the community a black eye on the outer face, and also within the community itself. We don't need that. None of us needs that. Alright. And people will say to me that I'm the problem in the community. No. The problem comes from the fact that I'm openly saying the things they don't want people to hear. That what they do in this game, anybody can do in this game with the proper knowledge. And they sit on knowledge they refuse to give to others until to them that knowledge is irrelevant anymore. If you want better quality players, you need to provide every little bit of information to everyone, not just to a select few. And 9 times out of 10, that information is some of that information, a good portion of that information is not obtained legitimately. Data mining, using third-party software, so on and so forth. There we go. Oh, see the first major mechanic coming up real soon. Now Purgation. Oh, Purgation's coming up. Fred? First one. Stack for the second one. That wasn't... Ow! Get us up. That's how it should. Every healer should be. Whoa. And there's my clears. Please. My spear. Please, I need to upgrade my. No! God damn it! Report that. Which of those? Okay, now we're out of here. Now we head back, and I help out, my FC members now with dailies.